Hi. Welcome to the full tier list. You saw the, hold on.
That's better. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail, maybe. You know what's happening. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the tier list and move up from there. Okay, so first up we got Birdly. I think that's pretty fair. I don't think I have to explain that one too much. Also in D tier, Carol Holiday. Also pretty self-explanatory. C tier is empty as far as I'm concerned. B tier. Finally, I can actually rank someone without, very fairly mind you, trashing on them. Asgore's an interesting one. If I was ranking based on Undertale, he'd be higher on the list. But this is deltarune. We haven't really seen him do anything yet, other than be divorced. I think I should just do this now rather than later. But Noelle goes at the top of B tier. She's pretty good in the Snowgrave route, but I'm not going to count that as the main basis for this list. She's definitely a strong contender, but I think everyone else in A tier is a little bit better. Okay, rest of B tier. I'm going to try to speedrun this. Jockeyton, Sham, Caddy, Chaos King, Chef Dude that I can't remember the name of, Temmie, unfortunately. Water Cooler, Please Don't Hurt Me, Elnina and Lino, yes, I'm reckoning them together. All of the mics, Cuptons, yeah, and this dude. A tier time. I'm gonna work backwards on this one from the best of A tier, which is Chris. Okay, don't flame me for that one. Chris doesn't really say anything for themselves, and they also haven't had much of any sort of arc yet, unlike some of the S tiers. I think Chris is still a great character, just not great enough to fit into the S tier yet. Behind Chris, I'm gonna toss Lancer in there. Lancer's awesome, bro. And unlike Chris, he's actually had an arc in Chapter 1. I do think that after Chapter 1's arc, he hasn't really done as much as Chris obviously has, but he's gonna stick at the top just behind Chris. Next up, Queen. I freaking love Queen, dude. From the laugh to the boss theme to Potassium. Queen's just iconic, bro. This is a tough one. I'm gonna put Jevil behind Queen. I know, I didn't want to do it, but he just doesn't do much of anything except, well, everything. He's just a boss fight right now. I hope he becomes more than that soon. The Roaring Knight definitely would be higher if we knew who they are. Behind them, I'm just gonna shove Iram. I know it's the Shadow Mantle, and then that's pretty much all I know about Iram. Toriel. She's sleeping for Chapter 3, absent for the most part in Chapter 1 and 2. I think the most she's really done is divorce Asgore. Good move, by the way. And also be Chris's mom and Susie's at this point. Eckenstein, I'm just gonna put him here and keep going. This is taking too long. Finally, what you've all been waiting for, the S tier. I'm gonna start at the back and move my way up for this one. Rules Card is one of my favorite characters, but this isn't based as much on favorites. Rules Card is definitely interesting. He's definitely a favorite for a reason. You know, I think I'm gonna go. Please don't hate me for this. Spamton. That sounds like a hot take, but it's not. I love Spamton. That's why he's an S tier. But like story-wise and favorites-wise, I want to put other characters higher. You know, like Tenna. Tenna deserves to be an S tier, bro. There's no way around it. It's TV time, as they say, and Tenna is the best, bro. There's no way you don't agree. In what's pretty much third place on this list, Garson. Holy crap, the perfect mentor for Susie, the hero who helps her destroy the Titan at the end of Chapter 4, creating one of the best scenes in fiction in my opinion. He's unassuming at first, but easily could destroy every Dark World if he wanted to. Thank God he's on the good side. And the theoretical second place, the fluffy boy. Yeah, that's right. Ralsei, he deserves to be at the top here, considering he's one of the protagonists and all. He knows so much, but doesn't want to tell Chris and Susie everything so he doesn't scare them. There's so much I could say, but I'm going to leave you with this.
Those not even real, huh? No. You're real to me. You're real to me.
Susie, you knew it was coming, dear audience. Susie is probably going to be the strongest character by the end. She even has an arc too. She starts out as the school bully, the one no one wants to talk to out of fear, but by the end of the Chapter 4, she's caring and it's genuine respect for people. Well, that was the tier list. A little shorter than I was expecting, but what do you know? What should I do next? Welcome to the end of the video. I've made a couple things that I'm really proud of, and I hope you guys will check them out. Be sure to have a good rest of your day, and as always, God bless.